Back in 1975, Bill Gates predicted that computers would be widespread as common as our left hand, and here we are. In 1995, he predicted the internet would be the next big thing, and the man was right. Now we live in a world where the internet has revolutionized the way we exist. He also knew that we'll be using our smartphones and tablets for everything, from making phone calls to accessing the internet. And now, you may rather be watching me right now with it. Now, Bill Gates is talking about artificial intelligence and how it is the most important innovation of our time. He said, soon job demand for a lot of skill sets will be substantially lower. In the past, labors went off and did other jobs. But now, there will be a lot of anxiety about the fact that AI is targeting white-collar work. The job disruption from AI will be massive and we need to prepare for it. Welcome to the Thumbs Up Show. I'm Aziz Agbola, a smooth called A Silver, and I want us to consider why AI could replace humanity and how to save yourself, your job and your future from this AI virus. Imagine waking up one day and realizing that the job you've held for years is no longer needed by the company, not because you screwed up, but simply because your company found a better alternative, and it is no more a job that only you can handle. Won't you feel lost and worried about how you are going to support yourself and your family? This is scary, but the truth is, it is already happening in many industries. We have already seen the merciless termination of thousands of employees at tech giants like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, and Meta, and that before AI even began flexing its muscles. Of course, companies will get the benefits of cost-cutting and spurring innovation, but that's likely to come at a cost, which is likely joblessness and economic inequality. AI like ChatGPT seems to be stealing all of the headlines at the moment. Google unveiled new AI software to build presentations, analyze and enter data, and write content.
Gemini will be available in 3 sizes. Gemini Ultra, our most capable and largest model for highly complex tasks. Gemini Pro, our best performing model for a broad range of tasks. And Gemini Nano, our most efficient model for on-device tasks.
It's been a monumental engineering task, which has been, very challenging, but also very exciting.
There are so many more AI tools like Gamma and Numerous AI. Even Meta shocked me by incorporating AI into WhatsApp recently with its free commands of logo making, generating videos and written content. In fact, we have seen businesses claiming as many logos for their brands as possible. Actually, I'm not saying any business or individual is abusing it. Yes, it is not anyone's fault because I believe that's the literacy AI is preaching to some people. And you can guess those that are already losing their jobs to this. Should we mention AI tools like Sora, used unethically by some people in swapping faces, and other AI tools for emulating voices that are malicious to individuals in the future? That's a separate topic on its own that I won't want us to dive into right now. Like any controversial subject, there will always be people who are for it and those who are against it. Artificial intelligence is no different. In fact, as new AI software is introduced and news around them grows, so the division between the two camps will grow with it. Many market research analysts say that AI has the potential to bring about numerous positive changes in the society, including enhanced productivity, improved healthcare, and increased access to education. Others will say that AI and robotics is a destructive force, and when it comes to the future of jobs, it merely serves to steal jobs. The truth is, robots and AI technologies will create a great many new job vacancies and help solve complex problems and make our daily lives easier and more convenient. The jury is not yet out on this, but the leaning is more towards AI being a positive force rather than a negative one. Those that are resistant rather than taking advantage of it will not be making hay while the sun shines when it comes to landing in demand jobs in the next 6 years and enjoying job growth. AI will take some jobs, but definitely it is going to be creating new ones. You may be wondering how you can start familiarizing yourself with AI in your work to help advance your career. LinkedIn says the good news is that you probably already have experience with AI whether you know it or not. Asking voice assistants like Alexa and Siri questions uses AI, for example. Plenty of the apps on your phone also use AI that you never paid attention to, like autocorrect, voice-to-text prompt, swapping your face to an aged or younger person, and so on. Generative AI, which is taking up all the headlines lately, is really the next step for this technology. To stay ahead in the era of AI, it is essential to develop new skills and adapt to the changing job market. I highlighted 4 strategies to staying ahead in the era of artificial intelligence that I implore you to consider. Embrace lifelong learning. It is important to be constantly learning and adapting to new technologies and ways of working. This can be by taking courses, attending workshops and conferences, and keeping up to date with the latest trends in your industry. Develop soft skills. While AI is great at performing routine tasks, it is still far from replicating human emotional intelligence and creativity. So developing soft skills such as communication, problem solving, and collaboration skills will be crucial in this era of AI. Be agile. In the era of AI, the ability to adapt quickly to changing circumstances will be key. This means being willing to learn new skills, take on new responsibilities, and pivot to new career paths. Specialize. As AI becomes more ubiquitous, there will be increasing demand for workers with specialized skills and knowledge. By developing expertise in a particular area, regardless of the skill, you can increase your value to employers and customers and differentiate yourself in the job market. Before I go, I want us to remember that human develops AI, and so it is definitely meant to be controlled by humans.